I just wanted to say before the video starts, thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers, and this is the 50 subscribers special, and I'll explain why a little bit later, and I love you lots. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, my name's Jaden and welcome to or back to my channel. I do a lot of art content and I hope you're doing well, and today I'm showing you what I did for my 9th grade art portfolio, art class, whatever you want to call it. I am going to tell you that I don't love many things in here because a lot of the prompts weren't that like creative to me. It was more about technique and kind of like that, and it was a beginning art class, so obviously you have to put down fundamentals. So these aren't elaborate, they aren't my usual style, so go check out one of my sketchbook tours or something after this. I'll point out what is the major art pieces and what is just sketches and trial and error stuff. This was a proportion drawing. She wanted us to get a grip of proportions, and she made us draw Marilyn Monroe using a grid, and I think that turned out good. So right here, this is sketches of a still life that she wanted us to do. She wanted us to take objects that are meaningful to us and draw them. This is one of the first attempts I had at making this. This time I expanded it and still didn't like how it turned out. So I tried again. This time I went a little more in depth in what I wanted, and I did a watercolor study of what I wanted to do, and this is my final piece I did. Or this is a sketch, but this is what I did. I had a jar of paintbrushes because I love to draw, I love to paint, and I had one of my sketchbooks that really started, it really helped me get a move on to art basically, and that sketchbook tour is coming out soon. And then this is like a little picnic table or picnic blanket that symbolizes I like to chill outside a lot with my family, alone, doing art, just stuff, and I have the sun coming in just to bring things up. And this is the final piece I did for that. It's a watercolor drawing, and yeah, it's basically the same as this, just bigger, and I mean, it's cool. The jar is good. That's the focal point. It's good. Yeah. The next piece was, I think, a rhythm drawing. So these are, there's a word for the type of flowers, but I can't think of what they're called right now. So I will pop it in right here. It was for applying like patterns and like rhythm and stuff. So like I just put like a lot of like crossing lines. I had to rush this because I think I procrastinated and I didn't get it done. So the first flower was really good, so first flower really good, and then the other one's not as good, but I still like it. It's okay. The next page I really don't like, but I learned a lot, basically. It was a landscape drawing. Basically what I learned was that I hate Prismacolors. I'll probably talk about that in another video. But I learned that I pressed down too hard. I couldn't layer very well. But when I did the sky, I kind of layered it a little bit better. I don't like, it's definitely not what I am capable of. So I'll move on to the last piece and the last thing in the sketchbook. It was a Zentangle. I made a video all about that. So if you'd like to see that process, it was like 40 seconds long, so it won't take much of your time. So it looked like this, and no, I did not draw this face. It was in a magazine. We were instructed to cut out a face or a figure from a magazine and make a Zentangle around it, and I chose to cut out a face and then make his figure or her figure, whichever gender you want it to be, it doesn't matter to me. And I used colored pencils to draw the jacket, and actually I just used some of my cheap colored pencils, and I love cheap colored pencils. I do not like Prism colored pencils. I kind of explained it in the vlog, but yeah, just I really like how this turned out. It's not in my sketchbook. It was out of my sketchbook. Just it was the last piece. Yeah, there was not much. You know, this semester was really weird because we only went to school 2 days a week, and the rest of the days were virtual. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you thought of it. And if you'd like a shout out, comment below hashtag shout out please, or say can I have a hashtag shout out please. So that's all for now. This is for the 50 subscribers special, because it's special because I didn't want to show this because it's not my best artwork, but y'all should know what I've been into. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for 50 subscribers. We're actually way past that. I think we're at 65. Woo! So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a good day.